Part 2, the reading code is Pegasus01, and this is going to be future only. Part 1 was past and more of kind of current. Alright, Spirit, channel through me for Pegasus01, future only. We already did the past. We only need the future now. Please and thank you. Future only. Also, if you'd like your own personal reading, the email address is in the top of my YouTube channel. justcassieThings@gmail.com. I do codes because if it fits for one of the collective, it can fit for multiples. It's called a ripple effect. All right. Pegasus01. Let's get your future only reading. Future only, Spirit. Got to be specific sometimes. All right. Thank you. All right, Spirit. What does the future for Pegasus01 look like? Alright, the Chariot's kind of sideways here. And then you have the Eight of Wands fly right on top of it. So there may be some financial situations, some generosity that comes in. And it may be because of a relationship. Because you helped someone along the way. Yeah. You showed kindness and emotional support, a big cup of love to someone. Now, you've got a weird situation here. The Lovers is reversed right on top of the Three of Pentacles card. You've got a situation where someone helped someone with Six of Pentacles, maybe even financially, something with their stability, and there was an emotional offer here, all the way to the left-hand side. Now, this could indicate people breaking up, people falling out of love. But it could also indicate, no. It's support. Definitely support from your community. You're bringing, because of, it causes you imbalance. You may be required to help somebody that gets a divorce or they break up. This could be a child, someone you're related to. It's popping up as the King of Swords. There's a total imbalance here. Total imbalance. And almost like the community is, your support system is looking at this relationship and it's causing this imbalance here between these lovers. And lovers can be a friendship, a very, very close personal friendship, a very deep connection. Could be children. Again, you could have adult children and you have to step in the middle of this situation and help somebody out. Yeah, because someone's closing a chapter on a deep personal connection or a relationship. It's really giving it like one of your kids. Yeah, there's a crossroads here of whether they're going to close this chapter and move forward, or, you know, what they're going to kind of do here. Wow. What a weird situation. Yeah, because the decision here, there's three pathways. You've got a King of Pentacles over here to the right, you've got the Hierophant in the middle, and then you've got the Page of Wands to the left, right on top of this severe imbalance. It's like there's a pathway of major imbalance to the left, but you've got great things to the right. It's like someone you are deeply connected to. Yeah, this is coming out. This hasn't came out yet. This could be this year. It's definitely feeling like it's this year. There's a situation that's going to take place. It's probably a close family member or friend. You're going to help them in a situation because there's a breakup or divorce here. And you're stepping in to like mediate the situation. And there's going to be some truth revealed here. Indecision here. The Queen of Wands in your life is the one making the decision. Oh. About a relationship. About spilled cups in a relationship. About a connection. A Two of Cups. that was like a very slow moving situation, and it was not, there was like heavy action against this person that you care about. Heavy action. And it transmuted into the Magician. So there is some life events that are going to happen. And it's like you step in the middle of it to help out. The Queen of Wands in your life may not be, you guys may not see eye to eye on this situation. You guys may not see eye to eye on this situation. And it causes an imbalance here, where you're like trying to help this person out, maybe even financially. Because like you guys want to be a supportive system, but one wants to support in one way and one wants to support in a totally different way. One wants to like save the day. One wants to come in and save the day for these people and do everything you can. And then one is like, no, we can offer support here in a different way. Yeah, a home dynamic, a 10 of Pentacles. It may be a situation where you're offering to move locations because of this divorce or this breakup or this separation, or offering a great financial situation in order to help this person connected to you, this energy connected to you. Again, it could be a child, it could be a close family member. It's going to, instead of like transforming the situation, it's going to bring in half justice, which means it's like one person gets justice in the situation, the other feels like that's not the decision that you guys wanted to make, and it causes a ruckus between you two. It causes turmoil. Was that supposed to fly out? Yeah, it's almost like someone has to change the way they live. God. Okay, let's put that back in. Someone has to change the way they live here. Maybe even location changes to help this situation because they truly want to. They spiritually feel inclined to. They just feel it's necessary, and it's a disagreement. It is a disagreement on how to help this individual. Because it's like an impulsive thing. The Queen of Wands wants to take quick action to like fix this situation, to help in any way they can. Offer any support they can. And King of Swords, you Pegasus, you're not all about that. You may just want to like kind of give your support emotionally, but not financially. And you kind of lay down the law with it. Yeah, you lay down the law with it. Like, nope, you put your foot down. And there's a Queen of Pentacles on top. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, it's the same cards from your part 1. And King of Wands gets thrown way over here, and there's a lot of heartbreak here. Yeah, it causes a lot of turmoil. So, it's a heavy reading, obviously. I think the encouragement from Spirit here is these are external factors to you guys, to both parties in this situation, and you both want to take action, just different types of action. You both want to take very different pathways here to help this situation, and Spirit's encouraging you to not let the external factor mess up the love that you currently have, because there is action that you can take here that is balanced and a compromise between both of you, that is suitable for both of you. And instead of making the impulsive decisions to like rush one way or rush another way to help this situation, sit and really talk it out. Plan. Don't do anything impulsive. Plan it out. Bring out the I feels. I feel this way about this situation. How do we compromise? Because if not, you are looking at a lot of turmoil and a lot of heartache here. Not saying there's a breakup or a divorce or anything like that, but there's a lot of added stress to your situation, Pegasus, between you and your Queen of Wands here. Yeah, there's a lot. And it's also like picking sides in a way. which you guys can help without picking sides. Spirit suggests you can help without picking sides. You can help push this situation through, maybe even carry some of these burdens. Also, do one of you guys have a pain down your neck, all the way kind of like stress down the left side down to your lower back? You might want to get that checked out at a chiropractor. Anywho, you guys can both help these individuals, whoever this energy is that calls you and tells you they have a situation that you guys both want to jump in and help on. There's a way to compromise and help push through this and help navigate the situation without causing additional turmoil. There's a lot of overthinking here. There may even be actual crying in your bed, because this is a lot. It's overwhelming. It's not necessarily your situation, but it comes into your situation. This external eye twitching again. Jeez. This is a situation that's going to cause inner turmoil externally and then internally in your situation, your home life, because again, you guys want to offer different types of support to the individual that needs the help. And Spirit's just encouraging you that there are compromises here. There are compromises where you guys can both help this individual. You guys can both compromise on how you do it, when you do it, what you do it with, what resources you provide. Mystery popped up. It's almost like you guys fight the process instead of surrender to it. And the mystery card usually pops up when they're like, yeah, it's because you haven't done your shadow work together. There's still healing that needs to be done on both sides to where it doesn't come to this situation where this external factor causes you two to not be able to compromise together, and feel like you guys have to battle it out about the decision and weighing what to do and how to help. Because you guys both want to help either way, this situation, but you want to help in different ways. Like, there's no question about whether you want to help. Movement, 12:08 on the timer. It may even involve one of you moving temporarily or permanently to help this situation. And that, I think, is what the compromise is that causes the ruckus. Location changes and or spending less time together because of travel, because of whatever middle world. Yeah, holding space for this love and compassion during this time. Again, it seems like it might come up later this year. It'll be a big life event, mainly for someone else, but it ends up being a big life event for you, Pegasus, again, because it causes inner turmoil in your personal life. And Spirit's just strongly encouraging you to ensure that should you want to have a happy, healthy home dynamic and partnership, you can still be generous with your love and your time, your energy, your resources that you give out without causing inner pain and external pain and suffering into your own mix. Now, narcissistic faults came out in the shadow deck, or this Cries of the Soul deck, as reverse, which is soothing your own inner pain. You may still struggle sometimes to soothe your own inner pain, how you talk to yourself externally and then in your head. You know, you may not always approach the situations even with yourself the nicest way, but there is a lot of compromise here. There's a lot of tough conversations, deep conversations that I feel conversations that will push you through this, and it's definitely something that it will be easier to navigate. 13:53 on the timer.